Hi, it's Fionna Gossling from Royal LePage with a quick update as to what happened in Burlington, Ontario in September 2022. So, if you've been listening to the news, you might think that the sky is falling. The sky is certainly not falling, but it is useful to look at the numbers and see what's going on with real estate. And we are in a declining market. Or an adjusting market. And basically, a lot of that growth and the kind of runaway pricing that we saw through the early part of 2022 has just evaporated. We're seeing more product on the market and we are seeing fewer sales. And I attribute a lot of that to increasing interest rates and affordability and some buyer confidence. But fundamentally, there's still demand in the market. So if right now is the right time for you and your family to sell, then you should probably do it. And if you're looking to get into the market, there certainly is opportunity now that exists because there's more product on the market. So in September, we had 182 sales across all property types in Burlington. We had 501 units to choose from. So that's 2.8 months of inventory, which is getting towards a balanced market. The average sale price has come down a little bit off of August and a fair amount off of the earlier part of the year, where we peaked in Burlington in February at 1.457 was your average sale price that month. And now average sale prices in Burlington and Oakville and smaller markets need to be taken with a grain of salt because a few big lake sales can really skew that average. But we were seeing a trend at the beginning of the year to the average sale price of 1.3 in the 1.3s. And then it kind of dropped down to the mid 1.2s. And now we're at $1,060,000. The median sale price, which is a better metric to look at, is down, but only a little bit over August. To 959, and days on market is 24. So if you're thinking of getting into the market and you want to be in Burlington, now is not a bad time to do something. The number of sales, so now we're comparing year over year. The average number of sales is down 35%. We know that. The average active listings is up 241%, and that's just there's more property coming on the market right now, so there's more to choose from, and that means that buyers have a lot of choice. So if you're thinking about selling, you need to be very sharp with your price and really understand what's happening in your neighborhood to make your house look attractive. Months of inventory is way up. Things were coming on the market and selling almost immediately. Last year, this year, they're taking a little bit longer to sell. And the average sale price, though, is only down 2% year over year. So these are micro markets. Obviously, depending on what you want to buy, a detached home, a townhouse, or a condo, that's going to differ. The average sale price of a detached home in Burlington last month, September, was 1.368. A townhouse was 930,000, and a condo was 556,000. You can see all of this information on my website if you wanted to look at it in a bit more detail. If you had any specific questions as to what's going on in real estate in Burlington, don't hesitate to reach out and give me a shout. Talk to you soon.